the recording. Okay, so I got to set up the Deltarune scene. That won't take very long, but I got to do it real quick. So let me just... I already have the graphics, so... Let's see. All right, let's see. Oh, wrong folder. Burger with a knife and a fork. What situation would you be in when you're eating a burger with a knife and a fork? That's so weird. Yeah, more like that, I think. All right, and I need the logo. Well, let me just get the game up first. The fuck is it? Oh, dude, I didn't install it? All right, hold on. Let me install this shit real quick. I thought I installed it. All right, let's take a look at this in the meantime. Here, you all want to see this shit? I'd have to move this down. He's like, is this really happening? Like it's not even like it's like a fast food burger. See, that's the only time he'd be comfortable to do that, because if he does that shit at home, Alfred's gonna smack the shit out of him. Like, what the fuck? All right, let's get the game going. Batman Rebirth. Chapter 2 was completed. No. Why does it remember my shit? This is... Okay. Alright, well, let me get the game on the screen. Can I make it bigger? Like, Deltarune really can't be bigger than this? I was hoping that I would be able to make Deltarune bigger, now that it's like a commercially released game. Alright, let me just show it. Apparently it remembers my saves from before, but we're still going to play all, like, Chapter 1 and 2. Alright, let me get it on the screen for you guys. Also, it's loud as fuck. Let me fix that. I was hoping that it would just be a fresh save, since I had only played, like, the demo that was Chapter 1 and 2 before buying it. Let's see. Bloody hell. Where's the window capture thing? There it is. Like a small... I was hoping I could make it bigger. I was hoping there'd be graphics options, but... Maybe once I'm in the game. So Chapter 1 is officially called The Beginning. Chapter 2 is Cyberworld. Chapter 3 is apparently called Late Night. And Chapter 4 is Prophecy. I've done very well at avoiding spoilers for the Chapters 3 and 4. I need a logo. Because the first thing that happened is it prompted me if I want to just start from Chapter 3. I guess some people would be happy with the, like their save being remembered from the demo. But it would have been cool if it said something like, hey, do you want to start over from the very beginning? One second here. I'm almost done with futzing around here. Yeah, that's where I want that. Alright, oh, my bad. Okay, I'm gonna vanish for a moment, but don't be alarmed. And why did that make a noise? I thought I had that shit muted. Alright, remuted that. Don't worry, I shall return. I've come back to you at the turn of the tide. Alright, let's just fucking play chapter 1. Like, we wanted to start from the beginning. Hopefully you can just do that, right? Play, do not play. Once upon a time, a legend was whispered among shadows. It was a legend of hope. It was a legend of dreams. It was a legend of light. It was a legend of dark. This is the legend of Deltarune. For millennia, light and dark have lived in balance, bringing peace to the world. But if this harmony were to shatter, a terrible calamity would occur. The sky will run black with terror, and the land will crack with fear. Then, her heart pounding, the earth will draw her final breath. Only then, shining with hope, 3 heroes appear at World's Edge. A human, a monster, and a prince from the dark. Only they can seal the fountains and banish the angels' heaven. Only then will balance be restored and the world saved from destruction. Today, the fountain of darkness, the geyser that gives this land form, stands tall at the center of the kingdom. But recently, another fountain has appeared on the horizon. And with it, the balance of light and dark begins to shift. Okay, you could have multiple save files. Okay, because there is my save file from the last time I played Chapter 1. Okay, cool. Yeah, I guess there's no... Because you could copy, erase, chapter select, and the program or switch to Japanese. There's nothing about options to make the window maybe a little bigger, but we'll have to deal with this. I heard that they did. It's not, like, ideal, but it's better. Are you there? Are we connected? I have Arkham Knight, I just never tried to play it. Excellent. Yeah, I heard it only drops frames when you're in the Batmobile now, and it's not as bad as it was. Truly excellent. Also depends on your computer, of course. Now, we may begin. I was wondering if this was going to be included. First, you must create a vessel. The whole vessel creation thing was kind of a troll, and I thought they might not include it because this was the part that made the... Before it was on Steam, it made people think the game was like a virus or something. It doesn't matter. Select the torso that you prefer. I've heard it's pretty good. This is your body. Do you accept it? Yes. Excellent. You have created a wonderful form. Now, let us shape its mind as your own. What is its favorite food? Pain! No, so go salty. Your favorite blood type? D. What color does it like most? Green. Please give it a gift. Bravery. How do you feel about your creation? It will not hear. Hope. Have you answered honestly? Sure, why not? You acknowledge the possibility of pain and seizure. Yes. Understood. Name your vessel. We know what it's going to be, right? Might as well go. Might as well accept our fate. Chris. Gozer. Gozer the Gozerian. An interesting coincidence. And what about the creator? Your own name. I'll actually put my real name. It don't matter. Are you a god? John. Excellent. Truly excellent. John. Thank you for your time that we've just wasted. Your answers. Your wonderful creation will now be discarded. And now for Terrence and Philip. No one can choose who they are in this world. Your name is... Chris! Chris, if you do not wake up, we will be late for school. I will wait outside for you, all right? Oh, 5 more minutes. All right, here we go. Clothes drawer. It's your bed. If you go back to sleep, you may miss a lot of important things. Will you go to bed? No. You can sleep in class. That's the Deltarune. So there's 2 triangles pointing upwards to the light and 1 down for the darkness. Most people believe it's the 3 party members, the 2 characters that are of light and 1 that is of the darkness. And why is there a moth in here? I might have to deal with that at some point. It's called the Deltarune. You actually see it in Undertale a lot. Jake, what's going on? It's a red wagon with a rusty bird cage in it. Looks like it's seen quite a few crashes. It's a computer desk. There are many boxes under it, filled with old books. How did a moth get in here? All right, hold on, guys. I think I need to take care of this. I forgot to change categories. Sounds like me. All right, I'll do that when I get back. I got to get up and pee anyway, and I want to see if I can get this moth. I hate moths. I got to pee anyway. There is always the possibility that it flew out of here when I left. Or it could just be lurking. Who knows? I don't see it, though. When I got up, it was on the wall, and I was thinking, oh, I can get that moth real easy, but it moved. So I don't know. But it's possible it could have went out. I'll change categories. Undertale, Deltarune. What other anagram there are? Okay, let me fix my category. Alright, that's done. You haven't seen that moth in a bit. Like I said, it might have flown out of here. I did leave the door open in hopes that it would just skedaddle. It's a computer desk. There are many boxes under it filled with old books. There are CDs under the bed. CDs nuts! Classical, jazz, religious ska. Religious ska. There's also a game console. It has one normal controller and one knockoff one. Dude, you know that Asriel probably made Chris play with the knockoff one, right? The drawer is mostly empty, except for a very old school idea with an embarrassing haircut. It's a beautiful day outside. A cactus. There's not much to say about it. Well, it is the most tsundere of all plants. There are crayons in the drawer. Their labels are long faded, and there's no green. It's only you. The door is locked. There are many books. Tales of Snails, a storybook. Snails do not have tails, a scientific refutation. Can snails help your garden? Not really. And a signed copy of The History of Humans and Monsters by Gerson Boom. Afternude. I bet that exists. Oh god, insane dogs! You looked inside the sink cupboard. There's... Oh, I know what's coming. A can of Icy's Cool Boys body spray. Spray for the boys. Flamin' hot pizza flavor. It seems to be almost entirely full. Bruh. That's still funny to me. It's a toilet. Flush it? Who wouldn't? You flush the toilet! On the shower ledge, there's a small container of apple-scented shampoo and a gallon-sized container of pet shampoo. There's a photo on the fridge. It's of you, your mother, and your brother. There's some white fur stuck in the drain. There's some cinnamony batter caked in the stovetop. Damn, she ain't cleaned the shit. Cookie cutters for gingerbread monsters and gingerbread humans. It's a trash can. Somehow it's emitting a pleasant floral scent. I think this is... The joke here is that Asgore keeps sending her flowers and she keeps throwing them in the trash. It's a landline phone, but you already have a cell phone. It's Cheryl, the beloved living room chair. You see, do I actually have that? Call home. Ring. The phone is ringing, but you can't get it. You're already on the phone after all. It's the TV. Doesn't seem to even be plugged in anymore. It's a book of hymns. Chris, there you are. We might still be able to make it. Chris, it is a beautiful day today, is it not? I hope it stays this way when Asriel visits next week. But I wonder, after the excitement of university, will he still enjoy coming home to this little town? There's Undyne. You can see the Deltarunes on the door of the school, too. Well, a fucked up version of it, at least. I also grabbed myself another water while I was out. Insane Dogs. Honestly, Insane Dogs controller sounds like something from a Toby Fox game, doesn't it? So, does everyone have a... Sup? Oh, Chris, we thought you weren't coming today. We're doing group projects this month. So walk around and find a partner, okay? Yeah, knock off. Yeah, but it does sound like something that would exist, right? The computer's wallpaper is a rotating slideshow of nature images. And rarely, an image of two buff superheroes embracing, blushing. She hasn't changed much. It's a bunch of roses. What? What am I watching on my phone? It's schoolwork, of course. Animated schoolwork, and... Hey, Chris, have you chosen a partner yet? Hey, Chris, what's up? Did you lose your pencil again? Here, you want the candy cane one or the one with lights on it? Huh? You want to be partners? Sorry, Birdley already asked me. Oh, Noelle. But I could ask Miss Alphys if we could make a group of 3. I'll ask if you're sure. Yeah, go ahead. Okay, I'll ask. Miss Alphys, is it okay if we have a group of 3? Hey, what? No, I do not approve of this. Abort! What? But Chris doesn't have a... Noelle, what are you saying? She was just saying we're fine being alone. Actually, I just wanted to know if... Noelle, can you please speak up? Uh-oh. Here comes Susie. Hi, Susie. Oh, you didn't get to talk to the rest of them. Oh, well. Am I late? Oh, no, you're fine. We were just, choosing partners for the next group project, and, Susie, you're with Chris. Great. Here comes my favorite character. Now that everyone's here, I'll write the assignment. I would have talked to everybody else. I forgot that talking to Noelle actually triggers Susie entering. Has anyone seen the chalk? This is the 3rd time it's gone missing, and you all know I can't start class without some. Jeez, get a whiteboard, lady. How about this? If no one speaks up, everyone gets in trouble. Anyone? Please? Hey, there might be a box in the supply closet. Miss Alphys, why don't Susie and I... Good idea, Noelle. Susie, since you came in last, why don't you go get it for me? Whatever. Chris, can you go with her and make sure she, actually gets it? And, stays out of trouble? Thanks, Chris. See you later. Don't worry, Chris. I've always thought Susie can't be so bad, you know? I'm sure everyone will turn out fine. We know you have a crush on Susie. Chris, didn't I say being late was a bad idea? It's almost as if you should have, as they say, listened. You suck, Birdley. Don't die. Chris, if I had arms, I would take off this cool hat in remembrance of you. Chris, don't listen to him. It's not that bad. You'll probably survive Susie beating you up. You're just going to fail when she doesn't do any of your project. It's like we always say, Chris, you snooze, you lose. That's not very reassuring, huh? Yo, Chris, I'm sorry if I just waited to be your partner. You wouldn't have to be hers. She's going to pound you into pieces, Chris, and then kick the butts of all those little pieces. Sis, you're mean. Said Tem talk stupid. Wrong. Tem smart. Tem study hard and go to college. Chris. Didn't see you there. Birds aren't real, then explain this! Hey. You didn't see anything just now, did you? I totally didn't see you eating that chalk. You can't even say. Chris. I could feel it. It's so insulting. Hey. Let me tell you a secret. Quiet people piss me off. You think just because you don't say anything I can't tell exactly what you're thinking. It's over. I caught Susie eating all the chalk. This was her last chance and she'll finally be expelled. Come on, Chris. Don't act shocked. You know it's true. Everyone's waiting for it. Everyone wants it. So congrats, Chris. You got me. I'm done for. Just let me say one little thing. Seems like a waste to get expelled for just having a snack. So, Chris, if I know you're going to pull the trigger, why don't I just get expelled for some real carnage? Chris, how do you feel about losing your face? Nah. Chris, you've got a good mother. It'd be a shame to make her bury her child. Alright, let's get this over with. We'll get more chalk, mosey back to class, and then Chris, you'll do our project. How's that sound? Sounds pretty bad. Don't bother answering. If you haven't got it by now, your choices don't matter. Let's go, freak. Oh, that was fun. See something real quick here. Okay. The locker is locked. The locker is covered in Jockington memorabilia. Are you ready for the Sadie Hawkman's dance? At this dance, all the chaperones wear giant hawk heads and screech at any students that make contact while dancing. God, can you walk any slower or what? Ha. Nah, I get it. Not used to walking around without someone holding your hand. Come on, freak. Well, here's the closet. Too bad. We were just starting to have fun. Hey, Chris, is it me or is it really dark in there? What's the holdup, Chris? Are you gonna go in or what? Fine. If you're gonna be a wimp, then we'll both go in at the same time. See? Why are you so scared? There's nothing in here but old papers. Let's try to find a light switch. That's weird. Can't find a switch. Guess it's further in. Oh, kind of big for a closet, huh? You'd think we'd have reached the end by now. Hey, Chris. I think this closet's, broken. There aren't any walls. Well, we've worked hard enough. If Alphys wants chalk so bad she can get it herself, let's split. Fuck. What the? Hey, this isn't funny. Let us out. Let us... The floor, it's... Shit. Splat. Ay. At times you see it flickering, the light only you can see. By second nature you reach out and... It's too dark to see anything. I just saw Lancer there. Oh, the eyeball thing. Yay! Check it out. It's a new regional form of muck. It's called hum. There's something glowing inside. Take it? Who wouldn't? You got the glow shard. A shining shard. Its use is unknown. It can be used to make calls. You tried to call the cell phone. You have called the Crazy Bus universe. It doesn't seem to be working. Not today. You bathe your body in the light. A power shines within you, breaking through the darkness. Any pain you may have had melted away. Hard points fully restored. Crazy Bus as composed by Philip Glass. You telling me he didn't do it? In this land, only eyes blinded by darkness can see their way. There we go. Easy peasy. Shit. Come on. Chris, come on. There we go. That's normal. Hey! Back off. Come any closer and I'll... Chris! Phew. Hey, don't scare me like that, dumbass. Unless you want to get clocked in the face. Anyway, enough screwing around. We gotta find a way out of here. Where is here, anyway? It doesn't matter. You got us into this mess. You get us out. Lead the way, Chris. So now we have Susie with us. Oh my god, never mind. You walk way too slow. And now she's left. Shit. Hey, Chris. There's someone up there waving at us. Any idea what they want? Run, Chris! It's Metroid-esque music. Chris, down here! Ah, the damn moth! Ugh. Of course it would happen when I can't do anything. Where did it fucking go? Like, why does it want to be, like, in my fucking face, dude? Oh, I hate that shit. Oh, you're not dead. Sweet. Got any idea what the heck this place is? Me neither. Wonder if there's anyone in that building up there. It looks like a shop, but the door is locked and no one's inside. It's locked. It's locked. It's locked. In front of you, a castle looms beneath the empty town. A black geyser emerges from it, piercing endlessly into the sky. The power of this place shines within you. A castle? Why the hell is there a castle inside a supply closet? Welcome, heroes. Who's there? Do not be alarmed. I am not your enemy. Please come... Oh, this might be Ralsei. Please come forward, both of you. Yeah, it's Ralsei. Welcome. I am the prince of this kingdom. The kingdom of darkness. Chris, Susie,
There is a legend in this land. A legend that one day 2 heroes of light will arrive and fulfill the ancient prophecy foretold by time and space. Please, heroes, listen to my tale.
Sure.
Very well, then. Once upon a time, a legend was whispered among shadows. It was a legend of hope. It was a legend of dreams. It was a legend of light. It was a legend of dark. This is the legend of Deltarune. For millennia, light and dark have lived in balance, bringing peace to the world. But if this harmony were to shatter, a terrible calamity would occur. The sky will run black with terror, and the land will crack with fear. Then, her heart pounding, the earth will draw her final breath. Only then, shining with hope, 3 heroes appear at world's edge. A human, a monster, and a prince from the dark. Only they can seal the fountains and banish the angels' heaven. Only then will balance be restored and the world saved from destruction. Today, the fountain of darkness, the geyser that gives this land form, stands tall at the center of the kingdom. But recently, another fountain has appeared on the horizon, and with it, the balance of light and dark begins to shift. Chris, Susie, thank you for listening to my long tale. I deeply believe you 2 are the heroes of the legend. That despite whatever enemies you may face, you 2 have the courage to save the world. Delta warriors, please, won't you accept your destiny?
Nah.
What?
Me? Some kind of hero or something? You've got the wrong person.
But Susie, without you, the world will...
So what? If the world gets destroyed, it's none of my damn business. Might even be kind of fun, honestly. Anyway, Chris, if you want to play pretend with this weirdo, stick around. Nah, this is Deltarune. What's up, WT? I just started it. I'm gonna find my way out of here.
Susie, wait!
Splat! The heroes are already running away and they didn't even know I was here. My dad's gonna make me son of the month. Who the hell are you? I'm the bad guy. You clowns wanna seal our dark fountain, huh? And still picturing you guys as clowns. Save the world from eternal darkness, huh? Don't try to deny it. We both know you'll go east. It's your only way home. But I, Lancer, won't let you go there. And you've got a flawless 2-step plan to ensure it. Step 1, I thrash you. Step 2, you lose. Nice plan, kid. Really? Yeah, actually. Mind if I use it on you instead? Lancer busts in. Alright. Let's see. I gotta warn him. You tell Lancer to watch out for Susie's attack. He readies himself. Fucking moth. It's on my green screen. Damn. Didn't quite get it. That moth has been driving me insane. Wait, clowns, this bike is fueled by victory. Oh, shit. That didn't quite work. Don't know how I got an axe, but, like, that's cool. Alright, let's try checking him. Lancer, attack 7, defense 1. Not to call a spade, but he's a spade. Not old enough to ride a motorcycle, so he set his bike on fire. I love to get thrashed. Just kidding, that's you. Oh, I was trying to graze the bullet. Lancer's motorcycle is actually just a bike that's on fire. Alright, calm. You tell Lancer you can't tell the difference between his clothes and his body. Yeah, I mean, you know, if it doesn't fall apart, you got a pretty badass ride, right? He seems flattered. His attack power went down. Ooh, you make my feelings do wheelies. Lancer revs viciously. You try to compliment Lancer again, but he sees it as insincere. His attack power goes back up. Did you realize I can mask my... Oh! Gets a read. Okay. Wait a second. My bike's running out of fuel. Alright, you punkaroos. You had the luck of the draw this time, but next time the losers will be you. Bye, losers. Yeah, I gotta get home before dinner. You won.
Are you two okay? Allow me to introduce myself more properly. I am...
Jeez, can you take off that hood? I can barely hear you under there.
Alright. Hello everyone, I'm Rousey. Chris, Susie, it's ever so wonderful to meet you. I'm certain we're going to become great friends and...
Best way to leave is east, right?
Yes! That's where we'll...
Got it. See you at school, Chris. That's not east. Oh well, he's got to go. She's got to go east from down there. That's true.
I suppose it's just the two of us then. Chris, I'm a prince, but I currently don't have any subjects. I've been waiting alone here my whole life for you two to arrive. So I'm really happy to meet you. I hope we can be good friends, Chris. Let's try to find Susie. She must be to the southeast. You can lead the way, Chris.
Yeah, Ralsei with us. Ralsei, the lonely prince, is now your ally. The power of Fluffy Boy shines within you.
Oh, Chris, it's a training dummy I made. Now seems like a great time to prepare for the enemy. Would you like me to teach you how to fight?
Yeah, sure, do it.
Okay, get ready, Chris. See that heart, Chris? That's your soul, the accumulation of your being. Within it holds your will, your compassion, and the fate of the world. If it gets hit, you and your friends will lose heart points. If everyone's heart points reach 0, we'll lose the battle, so please take care to avoid the enemy's attack. Ready? Let's try dodging. Good job, Chris. You're a natural. Anyhow, after the enemy attacks, it's our turn, Chris. First, I'll teach you how to fight. Fighting is unnecessary in this world. There's no harm in a thorough lesson. Let's try fighting. Good job, Chris. By the way, you'll do more damage pressing A when the cursor enters the box on the left. Okay, let's try defending. Simply defend, and the enemy's attacks will hurt you less. Not only that, but you'll gather TP. Watch the orange bar on the left. I'll explain it next.
That's a terrible idea. Good thing they didn't do that, you know? You hug Ralsei.
Chris? I don't think, this is what you're supposed to be doing, but...
Alright, I'll defend.
Good job, Chris. Now that we've gathered TP for our bone holes, How about spending a TP on some of my spells? Because you hit the enemy enough, it got tired. Now if I use my pacify spell on it, it'll fall asleep and we'll win peacefully. Great, Chris. We would have won the battle by now. Now I have just a little more to teach you. Acting. Through this, even the most violent enemies can be defeated through various acts of kindness. Chris, though it's just a dummy, why not try giving it a hug?
Yeah. Well, good thing they did Crisis on Infinite Earths, right? You hug Ralsei.
Chris? Are you trying to, ask me to give you a tutorial on hugging?
Alright, we'll hug the damn dummy. You hug the dummy.
Oh, that's great, Chris. Each enemy has different acts that satisfy them. When an enemy is satisfied, its name turns yellow. When that happens, you can defeat it by sparing it. If you spare all the enemies we meet, we'll never have to fight.
Alright. Oh, right, spare's here. Chris spared the dummy.
Great job, Chris. That'll be the end in the real battle. And I'm not really happy I had the chance. I'm really happy I had the chance to teach you, Chris.
You won.
Oh, that was fun. You're a wonderful student, Chris. And in case you ever need a refresher, I wrote a manual for you and Susie. Press Y to open the menu and look at it in your items.
You got the manual.
Oh my, the great door is open? No wonder Lancer was able to come through. Chris, once we pass through this door, our adventure will really begin. A journey foretold exactly by the prophecy.
What's that?
But Chris, I believe your choices are important too.
That's a good one, yeah.
This world is full of all kinds of people, Chris. In the end, how we treat them makes all the difference. So, let's try our best to get by without fighting. If we can manage to do that, I believe this tale will have a happy ending. Otherwise, I fear that you may not find the result favorable. Oh, I'm sorry. Is that too much to ask?
I can handle it.
Chris, I knew you were a hero the moment I saw you. Let's try our best, alright?
With the door closed behind you, your adventure will truly begin. The power of adventure shines within you. The field of hopes and dreams. Enemies ahead! You're gonna die! Signed, Lancer. Here we go. Okay, Rudin drew near. Defend. You told Rudin to quit fighting. It was utterly swayed. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Chris spared Rudin. You won. Alright. Boo, boo. If you're reading this, I guess you're dead. Signed, Lancer. That's how it works. That's how it always works. Hey, don't read the sign. It's a work in progress. Signed, Lancer. If it isn't my two favorite people. Psych, you guys aren't even in my top 5.
Lancer, where's Susie?
You mean the purple girl? You fools. You're too late to stop me.
What did you do?
It was so simple. She beat me up, so I ran away.
That's a bit anticlimactic.
It is. Yeah. That's a really good story, though. I would agree on that one. These types of trees don't contain an item that can heal you. Whatever you do, don't check the tree and use Y to open your menu. You got it? Signed, Lancer. There are 2 objects hanging from the tree. Take one? Who wouldn't? You got the dark candy. Let's get the other one. There's a candy hanging from the tree. Take one? Who wouldn't? You got the dark candy. Ooh, piece of candy. Hey, if you head that way, my troops will thrash you.
Is that a threat?
I prefer to think of it as an invitation. Let's go. Alright, we'll convince him, and we'll have you defend. You told Rudin to quit fighting. It was utterly swayed. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Face my diamond cutter! Oh, my bad. Alright. Alright, so you're going to do this, convince him, and you're going to spare the first guy. That sounds about right. You told Rudin to quit fighting. It was utterly swayed. Or else he spared Rudin. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Alright. Alright, there we go. Mamma mia! I'm Top Chef! My latest cake worked me to exhaustion, so I took a little nap. But mamma mia! A scary noise woke me up. A beast was hunched on the table, eating the cake like an animal. I spritzed it with water, and it hissed and ran off, but my wonderful cake is...
Oh, Chris, that sounds like Susie. You must be going the right way. Let's try to keep her out of any more trouble.
The remains of the cake are still smoldering. Take a piece? Sure. The broken cake was added to your key items. That's a normal thing, right? Alright, we'll convince you, and you'll defend. You told Rudin to quit fighting. It was utterly swayed. Let's see, this is Kathy. Let's flatter Kathy while you spare... You told Kathy it has cool tentacles. It began to think about this. Oh, we did it. You won! There are 2 objects hanging from the tree. Yep. Alright, we got a dark candy. And we got another one. Let's see if we look at our items here. Heals 40 hit points, heart points rather. A red and black star that tastes like marshmallows. Should look at our equipment actually. Yeah, I've got a wood blade, a wooden practice blade with a carbon reinforced core. And you've got a scarf. A basic scarf made of lightly magical fiber. Yeah, that must have been wild. Check the clock. In order to solve the puzzle, you'll have to hurry. Behold, the maze of death. Prepare to get lost, clowns. Signed, Lancer. Feeling lost yet? You must be utterly helpless among these twists and turns. Your sense of direction won't save you now. Signed, Lancer. It's some sort of enemy. Looks like they got clobbered. That's Susie's doing. Hey, wait, where am I? Help! Somebody help, I'm lost. Signed, Lancer. You opened the treasure chest. Inside was white ribbon. You put white ribbon in your armors.
Oh, damn it. Now they'll be great on you.
Yeah. Okay. A crinkly hair ribbon that slightly increases your defense. Brings up cuteness, too. Hey, don't look. This sign's private. Signed, Lancer. Oh, it's just this way. Signed, Lancer. Oh, whoa, wait a minute. Even if you're my enemy, I gotta warn you. A purple beast is roaming and clobbering anyone who dares block our way. Whatever. We don't even like fighting. The king left us no choice.
Oh, Chris. We need to stop Susie quick.
Somehow you survived the maze, but don't count your blessings before they hatch. Let's see how you fare against this team. Alright, 3 Cathys block the way. Okay, I think this would be a good thing to do X-Flatter. You order Ralsei to flatter all the enemies.
I'm making tea later. Would you like any?
Well, you did alright. Hey, why aren't you guys thrashed? You're totally outnumbered.
We made a team purely of support animals. Their bullet patterns aren't balanced at all. It's like a dinner made out of 3 glasses of milk.
And that's unusual somehow?
Why don't we talk about this after the battle?
There we go.
Good job, Chris.
Sweet, how much do I get?
You're lost, Lancer. You don't get any. Oh. Can I have some of yours?
I'm pretty sure that... Oh. I'm pretty sure this is what... Oh, God. Hey, come on, it's yellow, not green. Well, I have another copy. Although I don't know where that one is. I don't know. I don't know. It's keyed out even though it's not green. What? The Book Watchman. The TV show was really good too, though. Yeah, I don't know why the yellow is keyed out. Fine. Later, losers. Sup? There.
I thought you were running away.
Yeah, I'm finished. Fair enough. Yeah, you need more than two people to do that, but we can just go over here. Ugh. Open up, you stupid door. Oh, great, it's you guys.
Susie, we were ever so worried about you. How'd you get past those spikes before?
Walk through 'em. But this door sucks.
Oh, don't worry, Susie.
Yeah. I saw the Watchmen movie in theaters, watched the HBO show. I have 2 copies of the graphic novel, and I do actually have a lot of the individual issues, but not all of them.
No, don't worry, Susie. It'll open after we solve the puzzle over there.
Nice. Tell me when you finish it.
Susie, we need you to finish it. Sometimes proceeding will take all 3 of us. Furthermore, only Chris can seal the Dark Fountain. So if you go accompany us, you won't make it home.
So you're saying I have to stick with you guys?
Yep.
Let's just get this over with.
Yahoo! Susie's back on the team. Cue the fanfare. Susie joined the party.
I didn't... Susie follows at a distance. I refused to have anything to do with Before Watchmen. I thought it was an abomination. I thought the whole idea of it was stupid. They were really just trying to capitalize on the movie. It was very cynical, I thought. Alright, let's do it. There we go. Got it. Yeah. I wasn't interested in it at all.
Oh, Chris, I just realized Susie missed the tutorial. Next battle we should show her how to act. I think she might really enjoy that.
What'd you think of the movie, though, WT? You said you're also the wrong opinion, but I don't know what you mean by that. C round, attack violently. You recall Rousey's advice to include Susie in an act. Well, we want to warn him about Susie. Yeah, Before Watchmen was lame. Did you watch the HBO show? The HBO show was so good. It was more of a sequel than an adaptation, but I really liked it. You warned C-Round about Susie. It seems barely cognizant of what that means. Hey, wait. Why the hell are you giving the enemy advice?
So we don't accidentally hurt it?
Hurting it's the point, you moron. It attacked us, so it dies. Simple, right?
But Susie, what if the enemy might be... nice?
Okay, yeah. There's a word for that.
Oh, what is it?
Striking first. Oh, yeah. Totally. That intro with the times they are changing, that was the best part of the movie. Ugh, you idiots, it got away.
Well, that was close, Chris.
I do like the movie, though, but it's not the same thing, you know. Like I said, the best, you know, quote-unquote adaptation, which is really more of a sequel, was definitely the HBO show.
Maybe I should talk to her. Susie, I suppose you missed what I said earlier. As heroes, we have the power to make a peaceful future. So from now on, let's try to avoid fighting, okay? What if you just took it easy on them? If you weaken an enemy, I can use my pacify spell, which can put exhausted people to sleep.
Yawn. Yeah. You talking is already doing that.
Well, just think about it. We might have to warn enemies about her, Chris.
Hey kid. You want to buy a tutorial? It's only $50 dark dollars. Nah, I'm good. Ha ha! Did I see 50? Well, you just went on sale. 20 dark dollars. Now I'm good. One, only $1. Please, I need this right now. The wolves are at old Gil's door. All right, I'll buy it. Really? You changed your mind? Right this way, gentlemers. We're sorry. We're normally puzzle guys, but we've been forced to do tutorials just to make ends meet. When the king got power, he fired everyone and replaced all puzzle makers with him. Rules card. Lord of the puzzles. Be careful. Whole goals. $1 monthly tutorial weekly. $10 weekly tutorial monthly. $100 stop making tutorials. I'm Chris Master. Ask me about Chris's. Bye. Yeah, I don't need to deal with all this shit, actually. Susie, the violent tormentor, is now your ally. The power of Mean Girl shines within you. Alright, let's go in here. Welcome, travelers. Don't have anything better to do. The name's Sham. Pronounce Sham. And this is my little shoop. Over the years, I've cultivated odds and ends. Of course, I'm no attachment to any of it. It's just a hobby of mine. Around here, you learn to find ways to pass the time. Or you go mad like everyone else. Long ago, the Darkners lived in harmony with the Lightners. They were like gods to us, our protectors, our creators, those who gave us purpose. There's a really good cut of it that actually integrates the animated feature of Tales from the Black Friar into the film. It's like 5 hours long, but it's pretty good. Then one day, we're all locked away in this prison, and the Lightners never return. But yeah, I do have another copy. Where is my other copy of Watchmen? It's weird that I only see one. I might have put it away, because why do I need 2 copies of it here, but... Embittered, the king took up arms and aims to take revenge upon the Lightners that left us behind. Of course, even among his troops, some still distantly hoped the Lightners would return. Let's ask about the kingdom. Historically, this land was ruled by the 4 kings from Card Castle to the east. But recently a strange knight appeared, and 3 of the kings were locked away. The remaining king put him and his strange son into power. Yeah, I actually have the first edition one. That's the one that I can't find. Hold on, let me see if I know where it is. I think I know where it is. Because this is like, this yellow one that doesn't show up too well. Well, I think it's so shiny, though, that it's reflecting the green screen. This is, let's see. It should say somewhere where the, what printing it is. Doesn't seem to say, though. Well, this was printed in 2005, I think. Maybe at the back. Maybe on the spine? I know somewhere, I think it's like the 27th printing or something. I know I have the first one, though. Yeah, I'm trying to find the edition. I mean, I see the ISBN, but that's not what I'm looking for. It's got the copyright notice. I don't know where it is. So I thought it might be at the back, but it's not. Yeah, if only I can actually find that. I know it's in here somewhere, is it? Yeah, it's got published by DC Comics, cover and compilation copyright, 1986, 1987, all rights reserved, original, all that stuff. Yeah, it's just not there. It's got, oh, there it is, I found it, 15th printing. This is the 15th printing. But let me see if I could find the first one. It's pretty cool that I have it. I didn't even know it was the first printing when I got it. It was years ago. Then I thought I lost it at one part, and then I found it when I moved. Hold on, I'm gonna look. I think I know where it is. One more place I can look. Wait, actually, I think I know where it is. Let's try. Looking under the desk. Not under the desk. Alright, let me go to that one last spot. I know that I don't need to know. I know a lot of things about shit that doesn't interest me. This interests me, though. This is the original printing, which has a completely different cover compared to the more modern one here, which keeps getting keyed out because it's so shiny. But I believe this does say first printing. Let's check. Now that I know exactly where to look. Yeah, first printing. Now, you were talking about the printer's key. I always wondered what that is. It literally says 10-9-8-7-6-5-4-3-2-1. I always wondered why does it count down from 10 there? But that's the printer's key. It literally counts down from 10. The other one didn't have that. I don't think it did. Let's check. What does that signify? Yeah, the other one doesn't have a printer's key. It has the ISBNs instead. The original one has that old book smell. Oh, that's not where we need to be. This land hasn't seen this much chaos since... Well, you don't need to know about that. Let's ask about... We're legendary. Oh, I see, okay. So you're the heroes who are gonna seal our fountain? Good luck. It makes no difference to me. Neither light nor dark hold a future for a darkener in my condition. Yeah, mine's like the opposite. It starts with 10 and counts down to 1. I think they might have been being cute about that. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna get this. Can I get 2 of them? Yeah. Amber cards. See you again, or not. I always wondered about those numbers there. Give you a scarf. A thin square charm that sticks to you. Increasing defense. Right. Give you 1 as well. There we go. Oh, we already read that. Yeah, I have the first printing and the 15th printing. It's a lone door frame, but for some reason you can't see through it. That's for fast travel later on. Well, flip my flapjacks. The clowns are back in town. Well, bad news since you last saw me several minutes ago. I have created a brand new fighting team ready to stop you. Not even the purple girl can stop me now. Are you ready to be... Stop talking. Ho, ho, ho. What is that? Why are you saying that? Ho, ho, ho? It's my evil laugh. Scary, right? You sound like baby Santa Claus. You mean like in a badass way? Shut up. You really think you know how to be scary? Well, wrong. Man, wanna be tough guys like you really piss me off. Face it, you wouldn't know scary if it picked you up and bit your face off. That's not true. Oh, really? Then why don't we prove it? We'll start with the part where your face gets bit off. Oh, okay, I get it. Thank you, purple girl. What? Thanks, that was kind of you, to teach me how to be scary with an evil laugh. Hey, I wasn't... And now... You're going to be thrashed. Merry Christmas! I guess that's kind of an improvement. Alright, Board of Jigsaws, blocked away. Oh, we should probably warn them first. You and Rousey warn the enemies about Susie. Alright. Fighting? I love fighting! Put up your dukes, baboo! Alright. Alright, befriend. Jigsaw is trying to calculate this month's rent. You barely lifted a finger, Ann. Of course I'll be your friend. Oh. You're sticking around an awful long time. We're friends now, la la la. There we go. Yeah, I mean, like, come on. If you're gonna get thrashed, I might as well tell you Merry Christmas. But I love the way, like, he says, like, you sound like baby Santa Claus, and then he learns how to evil laugh and then says Merry Christmas. This game's fucking hilarious. Oh, look, Chris, another puzzle. Oh, no. The gall, for real, right? Let's read the instructions. Huh? The instructions are vandalized. It says, "Thirst fools, thou will never figure it out now." Reading instructions, that's definitely against the rules. Then it says, P.S. I make my own rules, okay. Well, that explains that. Why don't we just climb over the spiked fence? Because then we get impaled and die? Cool. I'll work on that and you do the puzzle.
Try your best, Chris.
I mean, honestly, this couldn't be easier, so...
Good job, Chris. I think you're onto something.
Hey, Chris, give up whenever you feel like it. It's all good. Isn't that the damnedest thing?
Wow, you did it, Chris. Great job.
Damn, didn't get to impale myself. Oh well, come on, chumps.
Good job, Chris.
Yo, what up, Marge? Alright, here we go. Various guys approached. Alright. Oh, we gotta warn them, though. So as soon as you didn't start killing them. Alright. Oh no, what are they doing in Chicago? That sounds good. Alright. Start with this.
I'm not gonna say that. You like that?
Scorpion pepper poutine? Yeah, I would do that. Not all good things, just some of them, right? Face my diamond cutter. There we go. Let's see what's up here. Nope, okay. Can I just run out of here? Oh shit, I didn't warn them.
At a minute, I'm glad we randomly encountered all of you.
Okay, she isn't really strong enough to kill them in one shot anyway. She's almost strong enough. There we go. Alright, I want to see what's up there. I've never had Malort. From the bottom, the order of our rooms in Card Castle. Of course, if you haven't been there, you won't know it. Yeah, we'll worry about that when we've been to the Card Castle then. I've never been to Chicago. Oh wow, like grapefruit rinds? That's crazy. I'd give it a shot. I'm adventurous like that. Oh, I didn't flatter. Okay, wait, convince. There we go. No, I don't. I mean, I do have a mechanism for people to send me things, but I have a feeling I wouldn't... I have a feeling you're not being serious anyway. Let's see. Oh, here we go, X-Fun. I didn't have the TP for it before.
We don't need XP. Just encountering your smile is reward enough.
It is rather hypnotic. It's like a fractal, a captal, kappa fractal, a captal. Alright, now let's start doing this. It's actually a smooth loop, too, which you don't see in a lot of animated emotes. Level 1000? Wow. Jeez. When you step into the light, you'll return to where you were before. Nope. Alright, my bad, my bad. Alright, hold on. Sure broke it, huh? Alright. Podman drew near. Ralsei sang a soft and enchanting lullaby. I should have warned them! I keep forgetting to do that. Alright, well, they're tired. Oh, Susie became tired, huh? Alright. Can't keep his eye open. Alright. Nope, that's fine. It'll work anyway. Alright, here we go. So you've begun to cross the great board. The halfway point to our castle. Impressive. So it's a shame you won't make it a step further. Because my guys are about to smash you into blood. You've got guys? Lots of blood. Splooshing blood. Very gross and bad. Hey, Purple Girl, was that scarier? Why are you asking me? Because you're really cool at being terrifying. I want to be as scary as you. You want to be like me? Yeah! Well, that's stupid. Splooshing blood! But, the new laugh isn't as awful. And saying you turn us into blood is, cool. What the hell is up with the bucket, though? It's to put the blood in. Oh. Yeah, I'm not, supposed to make a mess. Anyway, thanks for your feedback. I'm really feeling scary. No problem, I guess? So, are you guys gonna attack us, or...? Oh, yeah! I was so excited I forgot to bring my guys. But next time, it'll be the end for... Hey, I've just been calling you guys clowns. Does your team have an official name or something? Oh, Chris, we should come up with a name. No, we shouldn't. Then it's decided. Everyone put a name in the bucket. Alright, everyone put in their entries. Blue person, you can choose. Since you look like you don't care. Let's see. The crumpled paper is obviously Susie, right? The neat paper would be Ralsei, and the Lancer labeled paper. Let's go with Susie's, because she is my favorite character. You take the crumpled up piece of paper. You open it up. Okay, and your name is... I don't think I'm allowed to say this one. It's pronounced... the Fuck Squad. Whoa, I'm not allowed to say tier 2 swear words. Wow. You three's collective dad must be very cool. Can we perhaps consider a different name? Yeah, Fuck Squad. Ralsei, you don't even have to be in our squad. Yeah, how about I be in the squad and you be the bad guy? Here. Call up my dad. Tell him he has a new son. One that has to take a shower every time he reads a swear word.
Oh, okay, fine. We can keep the name. I just won't say
it. Me too. See you, losers. It's shower time. Insanity. Alright, this is a good... The power of the Fuck Squad shines within you. This is a good spot to stop. Wait a minute. Can I make it bigger here? Let's see. No, it's just volume controls. I could do full screen, but I ain't doing that shit. All right. It's a good spot to stop. Alright, there we go. Alright, guys, we're going to go over the schedule, and then we're going to do a raid. So don't go anywhere just yet. Please stick around for the raid. Here's what we got going on for the next week or so. So, hold on a second. What is... Oh, wait, I think I cloned that somehow, didn't I, huh? Oh, can I get rid of this without getting rid of the other one? No. Unbelievable. All right. Yeah, somehow my Castlevania one went to a different spot, and there were two of them, so I tried to get rid of one. But it just sort of... Let me just fix this, and then we'll go over the schedule. I don't know how this shit happens sometimes. Dude, why can't I open the folder? Oh my god, I can't open the folder. Wait, is it locked? It's not locked, so why can't I open it? All right, let me... I just hate everything right now. I don't know why I can't fix this. We'll just go over the schedule. So here's what's going on for the next week or so. So tomorrow night, we have another Tolkien stream. So we'll be over here. I'll be reading the Two Towers with you guys and analyzing the text and going over all the lore and everything. We'll be live both here and on YouTube. That's tomorrow night. Friday afternoon, we will have more of Final Fantasy IV The After Years for PSP. Saturday night, more of Xenoblade Chronicles 2 for the Switch. Sunday night, it's going to be Castlevania Revamped, which, like, I don't even know why it's not showing my webcam there when it's not above the webcam. Oh, I see. There's two. Once again, it's doubled. I don't know why it's doubled, but it is. Let me move it down. I did something that caused this to happen, and I don't know why. Let me see if I can get it to... It keeps going to the top. Why does it do that? For some reason, it keeps going to the top. I think I'm going to have to just like remake it. So Sunday's Castlevania Revamped. I'm just going to get rid of it here, and I'll remake it off stream. So then, let's see. What's after that? Monday afternoon, we have more of Street Fighter V for Steam. And that must be it. And thank you, WT. And Tuesday night, we'll have more of Ender Lily's Quietest of the Nights for Steam. And then Wednesday afternoon, a week from today, we'll be right back here with Deltarune. So let's see who we're going to raid. Yeah, my Castlevania one got all screwed up. Like, there were two of them, and I don't know what was going on, but... Let's see. Who am I raiding? Let's see. I think I'm going to raid Zelda McGregor, who's playing The Sims 4. Let's do that. I'll get the Castlevania thing fixed. All right, I don't really have a good raid call, so I'm just going to do basically a dumb one. Okay, guys, there's your raid call. Copy that, paste it as we head into Zelda McGregor's channel. She is playing The Sims 4. We'll see you guys over there. We'll see you guys on Discord. We'll see you guys tomorrow for the Two Towers and just around in general. Here we go.